Some years ago, the famous baseball player Yogi Berra delivered the commencement address at Monmouth College. This was the wisdom he offered to the graduates. As you embark on the path of life, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. The truth of the matter is, all graduates of the Beth Tfiloh Community School have come to a fork in the road. You've completed your high school education, but now, the reality is you're entering the world at a challenging, most challenging time. It is generally agreed that yours is the first generation in recent times that will not be as financially successful as the generation before you. So how are you going to make a success of yourselves? I thought about this when I attended another commencement exercise this year. It was 2 weeks ago at Bar-Ilan University, and several people considered successful by anyone and everyone who knows them received honorary degrees. And I want to tell you about 3 of them. The first was a woman named Miriam Adelson. She's quite an accomplished woman. Born in Israel to Holocaust survivors, she went on to become the chief internist in the Tel Aviv emergency room. Later went on to help save many from drug addiction. But that was not why she was being honored. Everyone knew why she had been chosen. It was because she has been described as the wife behind Sheldon Adelson. Sheldon Adelson is worth an estimated $38 billion. Even by Beth Tfiloh standards, that's a lot of money. He's contributed more than $100 million to make Birthright Israel possible. He supports a day school in Nevada. He and his wife have given $25 million to Yad Vashem, millions more to numerous Jewish causes. And it's Miriam Adelson who has encouraged his Jewish philanthropy. So that's the first way to success. Marry the right person. And together, who knows what you might do. A second person with an honorary degree was Colin Samuels. Along with his wife Malky, he started an organization called Shalva. In 1977, tragedy struck the Samuels when their baby son Yossi, who had been born healthy, underwent complications that left him blind and deaf. His mother vowed that if God ever decided to help Yossi, I'll take it upon myself to help other people. Well, through the help of teachers and programs, Yossi eventually learned to express himself, and his mother remembered the promise. And she and her husband started Shalva, which today serves as a national center for approximately 1,000 children and adults, helping those with disabilities. Recently, Shalva captured the hearts of Israel when a group of those with disability formed a singing group and came forth in a contest to appear in next year's Eurovision event. But the semifinals took place on Shabbos, and they would not perform. In the eyes of the people of Israel, they are winners by every way imaginable. See, here's Malky and Colin Samuels, not wealthy by any measure, but they have made not only a success out of their lives, but out of the lives of others. The third win that I want to draw your attention to is a remarkable woman. The third honoree did not have life presented to her on a silver platter. She was born in Jerusalem. Her family moved to Detroit, where her father was a rabbi and a shochet. When she was 8 and her father was in his 40s, he suddenly passed away. Her mother was left to raise 8 young children. They all turned out successful. The one who was honored went into the field of Jewish education, ultimately won the Covenant Award as one of the great Jewish educators. She went on to earn her doctorate degree, all the while raising 6 children, over 30 grandchildren, and now a great-grandchild as well. She is, of course, our own Director of Education, Dr. Tzipora Shore. Who is honored for being the great educator that she is. One of the reasons she is so great is because she feels that she doesn't have only 6 children, but all of you, and thousands of others are her children as well. Henrietta Zoll, the founder of Hadassah, had no children, but on her tombstone she is described as having been mother of thousands. Tzipi Shore is also the mother of thousands whom she has educated and inspired. So you see, to be a success has nothing to do with the economy or the stock market. It has to do with what you do with your life. All those who were honored at Bar Ilan with honorary degrees shared this in common. They were honored not for how much they make, but for what they made of themselves. They were honored not for what they have done for themselves, but for what they have done for others. So in the challenging world which you are about to enter, remember this. It matters not whether you end up as part of the 1% or the 99%, whether you're liberal or conservative, whether you make millions of dollars or make babies, are a CEO or join the IDF, get involved in AI, but certainly not BDS. All that matters is that you be a mensch, that you remember your values, that you remember to make your family proud of you. And then we know that you'll grow to be a source of pride and nachas to your family, friends, and to all Israel. Mazel tov to each and every one of you.